My camera just like stopped a second ago, you know? Once again, to protect the evil racist. Keep an eye on this camera. It might just stop. Why is it blurry? Why is this blurry? The sun is perfect for this to be blurry like this. You know? You already like cut out another video that I had that was a few seconds long. You know, stop with the blurriness, okay? It's better. Okay, there's massive traffic. I'm wondering what I should talk about while I'm sitting in this traffic. You know, other than this letter, I think, you know, mascot had, they thought I had to renew my license this year, but it's next year. That upsets them. You know, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm crying. So, as I sit in traffic with these things, on a Tuesday at 3:30, which should be this much traffic, these packs of cars and everything, I know that they're inspired by my videos, spare problems, that's why there's this massive traffic. Because, you know, Revere to Peabody, is that like a long drive? No! This is a lot of traffic. But anyways, I had to go to Walmart 1, pick up a few things, and then jump back on 1, and then go to Peabody, back to the house. But let's see how long this takes, you know? For so many cars, you know? Look at this. I feel like I have to have a conversation with the crazy amount of cars. What should I talk about? Well, I think, you know, I'm sort of learning the route now. It's still, like, I have no sense of direction. And I'm just like, oh, right, okay, but are you sure I have to turn there, or do I go straight a little bit longer? Now I know. Turn there. And, so that's good to know. Saves me some time, because, wow, look at this. It's a lot of cars. Of course, I'm not gonna, you know, make it save time. This is, like, crazy traffic. It's working. It's interesting. So Saturday I was driving here, massive traffic, right? Just running some errands. Typically I don't run an errand on a Saturday. Like, you know, I went to house on Saturday because of Bank of America. I mean, what they did to me was just like the definition of evil. Look up evil in the dictionary, you'll see Bank of America. I had money in my account to pay for 3 weeks of a hotel, and then they canceled my card the day before. I mean, if that's not evil, what is evil? You know? I think that's almost as evil as him. I swear, it is. You know, and so I'm just like, okay, I had to fight that night to pay the hotel a day before to make sure I had a roof over my head. You know, what a sinister move, what a sinister plan. How awful is that? You know, so that's why on Saturday I was at the post office, at the PO box, because I needed to get my debit card. And it did come to me when I did get it on Saturday, and that's why it was there. My credit card. I told them, don't cancel my credit card. Oh, no, we have to. It's fraud. No, you have to because you're evil. You are evil. You guys are evil. You can't stress it enough. You know? Anyway, I said that, right? I felt like, I was like, if I don't pay this tonight, I'm not going to sleep. I'm completely losing. I'm completely traumatized from being street homeless, and I managed to be very frugal and very careful with my money to get almost 3 months worth of a hotel stay. 2 months at the extended stay in Saugus, and now it's 3 weeks at the extended stay in Beacon. I made that money last. I stretched it out because I didn't want to be on the streets like I was less than human. I would say that I was treated like an animal, but I treat animals better than that, And then Bank of America did that to me, and I just hope to God something like that doesn't happen again. Institutional racism. Your card is, canceled. I hope it's not blurry. I notice it's getting blurry. Don't be getting blurry on me. We need to, record these cards so that I get here. But anyways, yeah. Pure institutional racism. That's why I say that's the difference. Something like that never would happen to a white person. Have their card canceled like that. No reason. Other than just a sinister plan of the white supremacists to give me institutional racism. Why is this blurry? I notice it's blurry, and stop protecting the evil racists and record the video properly. Yeah. So, exposing the truth. That's what I'm doing. Camera doesn't mind. It doesn't matter if I'm crazy or whatever. Lots of people are crazy. That's why we have a camera. I can't say that I imagine for it to happen. I record and I save everything to protect me because I'm a victim of institutional racism. Look at that. Cars are moving. It's too simple. What the evil racist people are so angry about is that I'm exposing the truth. I'm exposing how I was discriminated against. Completely accurate. All the proof there, documentation, videos, pictures, you name it, I have it. And they hate it. They hate that I have everything. I keep everything. I keep all the proof. I fight them the way that I'm supposed to fight them, the legal way, and they hate it. I expose them. Why is this blurry? This is getting annoying. It should not be blurry. Okay? If you don't like what I'm saying, then, what's all this traffic? I'm sorry. I would stop talking if the traffic wasn't so terrible, But yeah, it's all there, anybody can say the sky is purple and pigs fly. Anybody can say whatever they want. But when you can prove it, it's the best. And I can prove it. Every video, every picture, every document, every email. Yeah. I keep track of it all. Horrible.